Welcome back to the Podcast Voyager.
We're
back again.
Why does it seem like every time you let Dylan do the intro, it's a mistake?
We're back again. It is summer back on home at Earth. Sadly, we are far, far away from there.
In space.
Out in space. In the galactic clouds. But we do have Ben 10 to keep us company.
We're on season 4, episode 5.
Indeed we are, Captain.
Why did we stand? Is the name of the episode.
Why don't you read the description of the episode too?
Maybe
Buck
I will.
Private Alex.
Maybe.
Buck Private. You just look at him like,
I see how it
Buck
is.
Private.
Okay. While at the beach, Ben discovers a new hero, Ditto, and soon has the ability to create multiple Dittos at once. However, when the chips are down, I read that as Crips. However, when the Crips are down, these Dittos come together as one fighting force in order to defeat Animo. You know, the Dittos defend the Crips against Anime.
The Bloods are huge weebs.
Oh.
Alright, we're gonna start the episode in 3, 2, 1, play.
Tell us, Riley, is this a good episode or bad
It's
episode?
a really good episode.
Funny thing for you guys listening to this on whatever planet you call home, we didn't sound check this beforehand, so this might just go terribly.
Animal's going nuts, just talking to fucking birds.
You know,
That is
sick
that
roast.
is a bad roast.
What the fuck are you
Are
talking
they on
about?
fucking, like,
Alcatraz?
Rebirth Island?
Yeah, Rebirth Island. Also, when is it this cold in... Well, I mean, they are surrounded by water, but when is it this cold in Alcatraz Island to where you could see their breath? Also, is Animal pregnant? Was that a fart or your leg?
I didn't do it.
I think it was the floor creaking.
Okay. Uh-oh.
They're probably like somewhere up in the Atlantic where it's always cold.
They're like on Alaska. My fucking earbud popped out. Was that stock or was that actual? Are you not getting any sound, Alex?
No, I'm getting it. I think I just want to switch gears
okay.
here.
Yeah, what's a really good animation on his hair?
Yeah.
Nobody ever calls him Ben 10.
No,
It's
it's
not his
weird.
name.
Usually, I mean, he's very rarely called Ben 10, like, in universe. They do a lot later when he gets more and more recognized. But, yeah, I still also like the fact that we've got, like, much cleaner visuals for Season 4.
Yeah.
And unlike Static Shock, which gradually looked better as it went on until it looked somewhat like the rest of the DCAU cartoons,
Yeah.
this is actually going to become something and look even better.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's...
That wasn't a dig at Static Shock, but
No. I mean, well, the Static Shock had its problems with its funding for whatever reasons. But Ben 10's, like, it's fairly consistent. Sometimes look a little off-model or look a little different, but it's not like other shows, you know. I would say it's pretty consistent, thankfully. Alright, on the beach.
This is kicking beach soundtrack.
Yeah, it sounds like The Doors. It's got that Vox piano sound.
Is Grandpa Max, like, welding with a Swiss Army knife?
Yeah, it's supposed to be soldering, but it's
Plumber
like he's got like a little screwdriver.
Plumber technology.
Oh, that's true. Is Ben Ripjaws? Yeah, Ripjaws!
Oh,
Oh, he's surfboarding!
He's a mermaid!
And this is the last time we see Ripjaws.
Ripjaws.
How can he even see with those eyes?
He looks through them.
They're all, like filmy and, like, he's blind.
You know, if the Omnitrix get wet, does he just
More
like,
like
leave his...
dumber school.
If the Omnitrix gets wet, does he just like leave his hand in a bowl of rice? Ooh. What is he building? Oh, now we're back to Ben being an idiot. She's reading a magic book. I'm cool. It's not gonna happen to me. Ooh, that's not fun.
Damn. Okay. Ouch.
At least he didn't kick it toes first.
He did.
No, he did. He like kicked it with like the top kind of knuckle of the toe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, he did the. What studio animated Avatar?
I don't know.
Is that studio animating this now?
Oh yeah, the little anime face, man. Yeah. Where's Animo?
He's inside its mouth.
He's piloting it. Yeah.
It looks like mini upgrade.
Yeah, it's got that. Yeah, it's got a similar color scheme.
He sounds
Is
familiar.
he voiced by? Is he really?
I just want to hear.
Yeah, let Dylan hear it.
I know who. I swear I've heard it.
Is that Rob Paulson?
Yeah, it's Rob Paulson.
Who else did Rob Paulson voice?
This is basically Rob Paulson doing. Hey. This is basically Rob Paulson doing his Yakko Warner voice.
Oh well, I wouldn't know anything about that.
Well, Yakko Warner. Rob Paulson did Yakko Warner. He did. Well, he did your favorite character from certain Boy Genius cartoon.
Oh, he voiced fucking. He voiced the teacher, not Miss Fowl, but the other guy.
No.
You remember when Yakko sang the cartoon individual song?
The cartoon individual song?
You know the teacher
like his
from
rendition
Jimmy
of the
Neutron?
modern Major General or whatever?
Oh, yeah.
The teacher from Jimmy Neutron who's got the white hair, he's like balding.
Maybe?
That's like the voice.
The only person
No,
with white
he
hair
voiced
who's
Carl
balding.
Weezer.
Ah.
Yeah.
Ditto's design is funny because he just got those piddly little legs and these long arms.
He kind of looks like Shriek.
A little bit. Like the feather dance from one of the bad Star Trek movies. Yeah, Rob Paulson doing the voice in this is great. I think one of the roles Rob Paulson did.
How do you run into a volleyball net and then knock it over and then get caught in it?
Yeah, especially when he's
I
that
thought they were
big.
going to jump into the net and separate into several other Dittos through all of the grates of the net.
Gotta admit, Ditto's a cooler name than, like...
Ben Victor.
Any of the Ben...
He went through a non-creative
monsters.
phase.
Yeah. It's a pretty good guess by the fact that it's a big fucking bird.
He sounds
Wow,
like,
this watch went really fast. It's like, no, you don't.
He sounds like if Carl Weezer were voicing the Ice King.
A little bit. I need to look up other Rob Paulson roles.
What is this song right now?
It's super cool, techno. Yeah, she's using the magic.
I'm the Ice King, and I'll never.
Grandpa
find
Mac
it
is trying to
right
get a hot
because I'm
dog.
Such a tool. He's got the.
Do you have the mustard on his shirt?
Yeah, and he had the hot dog on his head, and now it's on the ground. He's got sand in his buns.
Yeah, Ben as Ditto.
Oh heavens, no! The Bens
he
are
splits
plentiful.
too much and then develops like a degenerative cell disorder and then just dies.
God.
This is actually the last episode.
He gets like accelerated cancer from splitting his cells too much. And
oh
then
wait, this is perfect. He's playing with himself, and not in that way.
He's 10 after all. So I know you guys probably gonna be able to guess the name of the species that Ditto is.
Are or aren't?
You guys won't be able to.
What is it?
It's Splixin.
Splixin? Like splice?
Yeah.
Or split?
Yeah. Just need to find. Where's the fucking. Come on. What? That sausage? Nice.
Our father is preparing sausages for dinner.
Nice.
Oh, they're just getting yelled at by Squilliam Fancy Son.
He does.
Yo, wait. Wait.
Squilliam.
If one of the Dittos gets separated from the others, and the Omnitrix runs out, what happens to the one that's separated?
What?
Okay, because there's 3 Dittos now. There's 4 Dittos active right now.
Yeah.
3 of them are here, and then one of them got kidnapped by Animo.
Yeah.
So when the Omnitrix runs out, where's Ben gonna be?
We'll see.
I'm assuming
He's gonna get ripped through space time and get put in a pocket device. Is he gonna get put in the null void?
we'll find out right now.
Nothing.
I lost sound.
You lost
my
sound.
controller
his
turned off.
Controller turned off. Careful. Yep.
Didn't that not happen earlier?
No, they're all
So,
together.
okay,
Like generally in
They're all in the
I
same
didn't
vicinity.
hear
Yeah.
what they said.
Got it.
What did they say?
Basically, the Animal
Ditto's a
has
cool
the other
fucking
Ditto,
alien.
and Gwen said that all the Dittos have to be together for him to transform back into Ben.
He's like my favorite now.
Ditto's great.
Because he can just be like, I don't need to listen to the rules of the Omnitrix.
And he's like, I also
we saw
created
that-
an army of myself.
We've seen it kind of like differ before, like with the Ben Wolf transformation taking forever.
Blitzwolfer.
Blitzwolfer. Fuck, I hate that fucking name.
It's just the part. If it was Blitzwolf, it'd be
Blitzwolf
fine.
would be fine. That actually sounds way cooler.
Maybe it's supposed to be pronounced in a French accent, and it's Blitzwolf.
I hate to break this to you, Dylan, but I'm pretty sure that's not what it's supposed to be.
So he voiced Pinky from Animaniacs. He also voiced...
Pinky in the Brain?
Yeah, from Pinky in the Brain.
What about Pinky Elmira in the Brain?
Such a bad spinoff.
Because it's just Pinky in the Brain plus Elmira.
Yeah, and Elmira was kind of dumb. He voiced Raphael in the 1987 Ninja Turtles cartoon.
Okay.
And then he later voiced Donatello in the 2012 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles
Weird
cartoon.
change.
Yeah.
You know, I wonder what's preventing them from splitting like an exponential amount of times.
Well, I think... I don't know. I mean, I've seen there's
this-
a limitation to how many can be split.
Could this Ditto that's in this tank split enough to where he all of them bust out of the
like
tank?
just the force in general. I don't know how much energy it takes to like split.
Yeah.
If I had to guess, maybe like when the power of the Omnitrix is off and they haven't reformed yet, he wouldn't be able to split anymore, though, as like a balance.
So let me show you guys the redesign of Ditto and
We're
Omniverse
looking at
because
cells.
it's so fucking cute.
That looks like fucking like a mint, like an icebreaker.
It does. It looks like the graphic on an icebreaker tin.
Show us, Riley.
So
Show us.
this is the Ditto redesign in Omniverse.
Oh,
He's so cute.
he's so cute. He's got like cat whiskers.
Yeah, dude, it's adorable.
Does that mean he just naked right now?
He kind of is naked. Most Ben 10 aliens are naked.
Which ones aren't? Diamond Head, Ripjaws, Forearms.
They're wearing something.
Cannon Bolt wore clothes in the Sumo Slammers video game episode.
What if they made a game about the Sumo Slammers episode?
I believe we said that
In the
several times while we were watching the episode.
That would be pretty cool.
It would have been cool.
They did have a Flash game that was kind of like that.
Was it a cool Flash game?
Yeah, most of the Ben 10 Flash games are pretty fucking good.
I miss Flash.
A lot of kids born from like 95 to 2002 miss Flash.
Yeah, he misses Flash though, but he's born in 2003.
Oh, 1 year off. I was just trying to think like not too late into the 2000s.
I guess the longer they go without coming back together, the more they get like drawn to each other.
Well, I think it's because they're always really they're really close at this point too. Yeah. I think that's more the Omnitrix doing it than it is the alien species. I'm wondering how that species' lifespan and like reproduction goes.
I don't know.
Like, would they just eventually split off into like a younger version?
Is it just mitosis?
Yeah, you could split up by mitosis.
Yeah, I wonder if they're like all one hive mind,
like a collective.
Yeah.
I mean, like you can see they're kind of individualized, but that's also because these are.
But
all
that's just
splitting off
because
of
Ben is an individual, even from himself.
Yeah. Yeah, I love when they actually have Gwen doing stuff. Like, it's 3 times cooler than it was in, like, season 1 and 2. Like, yeah, she would kick people, but that's about it. This would be cool. I forgot fucking Max is a jetpack, dude. Oh, that's what he was fixing earlier.
How is flip-flops... They're not flip-flops. How are sandals staying on when he's moving this fast in the air?
Dylan, you see that they are strapped to his feet.
Yeah, but like he's like zooming through the sky.
Yeah, and they're tightly strapped.
Yeah, tightly strapped, dude. That's how sandals work. This is cool.
Sea is very sparkly today.
Yeah. Wow, it is very sparkly.
Well, I mean, like, you ever go to, like... Even if you go to, like, Indiana Beach, the least sparkly body of water, maybe next to the Dead Sea, where everything's made of salt, the water's still, like, super shiny just because there's, like, so much sun reflecting off it.
That's true.
And it's already back.
Yeah. Oh, no, upgrade.
Upgrade!
Being all stretched.
Oh my god. It's cool that we see that there's a limit to how much, like, Upgrade can, like, stretch and, like, thin out. Yeah.
But can he morb?
No! It's not Morbin time.
It's Morbin time is not actually a line that's in the movie.
And now I'm sad.
Oh, cool. He's taking control of the crane like that cool section of Half-Life 2. Yo. It's cool to see that Upgrade can, like, control something this big.
Yeah.
We've mainly seen, like, what?
Well, it's because he's the coolest alien, like, hands down.
He's pretty fucking cool. Yeah, I would say the fucking water's super sparkly. I wouldn't say that, like, it's the best we've seen. That episode from season 3, was it? That was, like, the one that was underwater.
The one with the Bruce Wayne kid?
Yeah, the Bruce Wayne kid.
Yeah, this is, yeah.
Uh-oh. Yo!
I thought he was... Is that a stink fly?
He's... Yeah.
Okay. But I was saying, like, what if he came up and he had, like, spider body lower half?
Oh, that'd be cool.
It's a loaded question to ask, Ben.
Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Yo, it sucks.
Bro, Ben
Ten's
needs
not
to go
multi-races.
upgrade on a can of, like, off, and then he can deal with this.
That's
That
funnier
would be
than what I
weird.
was thinking. I was thinking he needs to go upgrade on a can of whoop ass.
Yeah, they said beach town, but it's kind of obvious. Wait, this is like the third time they've been in San Francisco because they went to Alcatraz.
They went to Alcatraz?
Well, they didn't go to Alcatraz. We saw that animal was in Alcatraz.
Oh.
I mean, they're in California, but it's assumedly... Oh, they could be in San Diego, but... Because that's, I think, the closest city they could have been to.
Yeah!
Yeah. So we got like 5 Ditto? Oh, cool, we haven't seen these little stills in a minute.
They do that to save budget.
Yeah, but it looks cool.
Because it costs less money to make a hyper detailed drawing than it does to make
Animation.
a couple frames of animation.
Yeah.
I wonder what the conditions on the home world of the,
Splixons?
what?
Splixons.
Yeah. What,
Like, you're talking about, like, environment, like climate and stuff?
yeah.
I mean, they're faring well in, like, this kind of hotter weather. Ah. Boy, it's like, stop being stupid, just pick one. That is the smartest one to do. Nice. Oh, hear the background theme, main theme. You just destroyed that man's boat.
Boat explodes.
He calls it the ew.
You know, seeing the, like, still frames made me realize that we don't really get that many, like, action, like, scenes that are animated where, like, actual action happens that isn't just, like, I'm throwing a fireball or something.
Yeah, well, I think, I mean, well, not counting Secret of the Omnitrix, we've gotten a few really good fight scenes, like the ones with Kevin were always really good.
Well, I just feel like we're going back to, like...
See season 1.
I mean, like, we're going back to, like, early 90s kids WB, like, Batman the Animated Series, where it's like,
yeah.
no one's allowed to
Oh.
get punched.
Yeah.
Grandpa Max deleted all of the files off Animo's computer, so he can't do this anymore.
Oh, I was like, where'd my sound go? Oh, I thought he was like wearing a dress. Yo!
They just took his model and lifted it. Or rather, took the background and moved it downwards. How's Ripjaw's gonna get to the beach fast unless he like hops back into the water and circles around to get to the beach? It's not important.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm surprised if he was gonna
That was
call
a
for gray matter.
great
That was a fun
episode.
episode.
What's up next? Is it the worst episode of the season?
No, they're like just a couple of like okay subpar episodes. They're not
Don't
bad.
drink the water. Oh, dude, they go. No way! It's the episode where they go to Indiana and
But yeah, that was a fun episode.
another.
I like Ditto.
beach episode.
Rob Paulson doing Ditto's voice is really good. Animo coming back is really good. I honestly, I can't say there were that many things I found wrong about that episode. Like they were always on model. Like there was no like, issues with the episode. It was just overall fun.
You know what? I think I agree.
How would you guys rank this in terms of other like alien introduction episodes?
That's my favorite alien introduction thus far.
It's definitely up there because we've had several alien introductions where it's like
Yeah.
Ben became a new alien for like half a second and then you don't see it for 5 more
Or
episodes.
Yeah.
alternatively, he unlocks Snarrow and then is like, "Sick! I'm
Not
gonna be
easy.
forearms instead."
Yeah.
Yeah, like we haven't seen Snarrow since Secret of the Omnitrix, which, you know,
Oh yeah, did
because just a couple episodes ago, but
Yeah.
been a while for us, like in real time.
Yeah, and also I will say I'm glad that this episode also focused on that alien, but we had other ones. It's not like, say, I'm trying to think. A Wildvine showed up for the last part of that episode.
Right.
I would say that it would have been better if he got an earlier introduction.
See, that's what I'm saying is like, that's why I hate the idea that like the Omnitrix just isn't doing what Ben wants, because then it's like you have, even though you just introduce a new alien, you have to shoehorn in it not working, and then so now Ben's stuck being this other alien.
Yeah,
It's
we
could be the
alien.
cool one that he just turned into.
We want to see the new alien. Like, yeah, I would say Scenario's the worst case of that.
Because there was literal episodes in between his introduction and then like actually seeing him.
Yeah, no, that really did stink. And then we immediately got to see like Ben Victor. Like, there was no time.
And that's quite possibly the stupidest one in the entire roster.
Yeah, Frankenstrike is the real name, but still.
I think Frankenstrike's probably cooler than Snarrow.
I mean,
Snarrow's got a cool design, but like,
yeah, I like his design.
What can he do that Wildvine can't do?
That's true.
Meanwhile, Wildvine also does more.
He does the plant grenades. He can do the ensnare thing. All that. Yeah.
But that's
Are
not
we gonna
important
get any new
because we
aliens
just
in the rest
finished.
of the season?
Maybe I can't remember actually.
Or is
I think
the last one of Ben 10?
I think we're winding down. Excluding like one future episode, we're not really going to see new aliens.
So Ben 10 ended in what, 2007?
No, it ended 2000. No, we're in 2007 at this point.
Did it end in 2008?
I think it ended in 2008, and then
How long?
within like 2 weeks, Alien Force started.
Really?
Yeah, like by the time they made these episodes, they were already in production of Alien Force, and then Cartoon Network was starting to do production work on the Race Against Time movie.
The thing that we watched.
The live action one, yeah. We'll have to watch it. It's canon, technically.
Is it good?
It's okay, but
I feel like we've asked you if it was good several
times.
Yeah, which Riley's only seen it probably like 3 times.
Yeah, honestly, I saw it the first time. I was like, "Oh, this is cool," and then I'm like, like a couple years later, like, it's not that great. The sequel movie is pretty good. Not sequel movie. The second live action Ben 10 movie is pretty cool, but that's because you're dealing with the older versions of the characters. But I'd still say like all of Alien Force.
10,000.
No.
But yeah,
Thank you guys for watching. If you'd like,
Yeah,
feel
thanks for
free
tuning
to
in.
feel free to subscribe, comment what you thought about this episode, and give us a like. If you want to email us with any questions or recommendations for shows, whatnot, email us at podcastvoyager@gmail.com. Follow us on Twitter at podcast_Voyager, and we will see you guys next time.